Welcome to WPTrainingVideos.com. In this particular featured video, we're going to be covering upgrading WordPress using the dashboard. Now you're ready for this video if by now you are familiar with the WordPress dashboard. This would include things like posting, pages, and plugins. In this particular video, we're going to obviously talk about upgrading WordPress. We're going to talk about how do you know that you're ready to upgrade WordPress, and we're also going to talk about how do you upgrade WordPress itself versus WordPress plugins or themes or other things that need upgrading. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what you're looking at right now is actually at wordpress.org, and occasionally, which is why it's a really good idea to subscribe to their RSS feed, occasionally they will put out updates about updates that they've got. In this case, WordPress just is about to go through a major upgrade, which would be this 3.2 right here. However, we're concerned with this one. So they just put out a new upgrade. So I'm betting that once I log into my WordPress dashboard, I'm going to see an update request. And I thought, well, this is a great time to show everybody how to update and how easy it is to update WordPress through the dashboard. And I believe I also have a plugin that will be updated as well, which is a great plugin called Fan Page Connect. But let's see if that works too. So let's go ahead and log in to the WordPress training videos dashboard here. So now we are inside the dashboard of WP Training Videos. You can see right there, there is the update, and you can also see it right here. So you will see these. WordPress will push it out, and they're very, 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 very good about this. So this isn't something that you have to set up or worry about. When you see these notices, unless you've done some sort of custom coding to your particular WordPress installation, which would be rare. Most people won't do that. But if you have, then if you do install this, it's going to override it, and you're going to have to go back and do whatever changes that you had done. But again, most people won't adjust anything because it is so secure on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Please Update Now, either here or you can click on here. And I'm going to show you this way, right over here on the left-hand side. So I'm going to click on Updates. Both of them will take you to the same spot. And it's going to tell us that WordPress is available to go, and I can do it automatically, or I can download it, and then I can install via FTP. Now, it is always easier to update automatically. And again, if you haven't made any changes to the WordPress code, and if you're not sure if you did or not, then you probably did not make changes to your code. You can adjust your themes all day long. You can adjust plugins all day long. None of those will actually adjust WordPress. WordPress is something where you have to go into the editor and start doing PHP edits and all sorts of fun stuff. And you're going to know if you've done that or not. So all you need to do is click on Automatic Update here, or Update Automatically. It will literally, we're doing this in real time, so it takes just a few seconds, and we're done. You see this little thing, Upgrading Database, WordPress updated successfully. That's what we're looking for. So all of a sudden, we've got our updates completely set. Go back to the dashboard, and you should see this little updates, see, all gone. Now, I thought I may have a plugin to update as well. I don't yet. That update hasn't been pushed out. But same thing, if you see how it said little number 1 there and the updates were there, if I clicked on updates, it actually checks to see what updates are available. So it would have shown not only the WordPress available, but it would have shown the plugin update as well. See if we can show that to you. So, oh, no, I take that back. Here's the plugin. There's the plugin update. So I do have the plugin update for Fan Page Connect. We're going to click on that. Same thing. Now, again, if you haven't made any adjustments to the plugins, if you upgrade them through WordPress and through the dashboard, it's so much easier. So we'll go ahead and click Update Plugins. And for those who don't know, Fan Page Connect is a great plugin that I use for our fan page over at Facebook. Okay, so now we're completely set. Fan Page Connect free updated successfully. And again, you can see there's that little push there. So there's the one, let me know that there was a plugin update. Whenever you see this, it's just something that needs attention. So I've got one comment that I need to address. And thank you for leaving the comments. I've got the one plugin update, which we just did. And of course, there was one total update here. So we are all set. Now that I've updated, I'm going to return to the WordPress updates. So all plugins are up to date. All themes are up to date. And again, if there is an update available, WordPress is very good about checking and letting you know. So that's pretty much it. We'll jump back into the dashboard. WordPress is completely updated. I see nothing that's up here that tells me to make sure that I check for an update, and I have a completely secure site. So again, the only time that you don't really want to automatically update is if you've changed the code, and you will know if you have done that. In my case, I haven't. I've left WordPress just the way it is, out of the box, so to speak. And I'm very, very happy with that. So I hope you found this video helpful. And of course, any comments or questions, let us know. Okay, time for a review. How do you know you are ready for an upgrade? Well, remember, WordPress is going to let you know through the dashboard. It's going to say it's time for an upgrade. It's going to tell you what's ready for an upgrade, whether it's WordPress itself, whether it's plugins, maybe it's the theme that you're using is ready for an upgrade. Now, as long as you haven't customized the actual code of whatever you're upgrading, then you should be fine for an upgrade. And remember, you're going to know if you've done that or not. That's very, very difficult to do accidentally. So you have to go into the WordPress editor and you have to change PHP. And to be honest, if you know how to do that, then you know how to do it again once you do upgrade. So again, if you don't know what I'm talking about right now when I'm saying PHP, then you haven't customized the code, so you should be safe. Before you move on, when upgrading, a couple of things to keep in mind. One, do you have a recent backup? Even minor upgrades like the one that you saw in this particular video, you want to make sure that you have a recent backup just in case. Are you plugin dependent? This is also something that's an important question, and I'll give you an example for WP training videos. We are a membership site. We use a plugin to run the actual membership portion of our site. So if a particular plugin is not going to be compatible with a new upgrade from WordPress, it's something we obviously want to make sure that it is. Now, this will only be something you have to worry about when it comes to a major upgrade. So, for instance, WordPress is very shortly going to be coming out with v3.2. So you'll have version 3.2 coming out in a little bit. That's a major upgrade. They've made some pretty decent sized changes within WordPress. And more than likely, our plugin will be fine because the authors always get, they're on top of it. But you always want to make sure and verify that it will be okay for a major upgrade. For a minor one like the one that you saw in this particular video, you saw how I did it. I went in, I upgraded, didn't ask questions, and it was fine. It is your turn. Let's hear from you. Did you find this a useful video? Were there questions that we missed? Let us know. Leave us a comment, even if it's just to say hi. Thanks again for watching WP Training Videos. This has been Upgrading WordPress using the dashboard. And of course, we are always very grateful for those of you who continue to help us spread the word through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and LinkedIn. Stay tuned, stay connected, and we'll see you on the next video.